The Canon G7X Mark II, is it worth it or not? I've been observing this camera for a little bit over a month now, and this is what I have to say about it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Destiny. If you didn't already know, I do vlogs, fashion videos. I'm also an actor. I post videos about acting and what to do to start acting, my process in becoming an actor. So if you like any of that stuff, then you should stick around to this channel because it's fun over here. Before I start this video, I just want to say there's this blue background behind me. Please ignore it. I have a self-tape due tomorrow and I'm going to be videotaping it tonight. I have to have this prepped because if I have nothing prepped, I get so aggravated. Is the Canon G7X Mark II worth it or not? If you haven't seen the video of me unboxing the camera, then I suggest you pause this video right now and go to the other video and then come back. I've had the camera for about 2 months, and when I first got the camera, I was so excited for it. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I have a camera. I'm a vlogger. I'm that girl. One of the best things about this camera is really the HD feel, and I'm also comparing it to an iPhone. I'm not comparing it to any other camera because I haven't had any other camera. It definitely gives you more of an HD feel. It's more crisp. It makes people watch you and it makes it seem like you're watching them in 1080p or 4K. As with the iPhone, you could be shooting in 4K with the front camera, but it's kind of grainy. Like, the 4K only works when it's the back camera. And I personally like filming with the front camera. I know every person on YouTube who's like, oh yeah, start a YouTube channel, but when you start a YouTube channel, shoot it with the back camera, but I can't do that because I never know what's going on. I need to have a screen. And that actually goes into my second Pro. It has the flip up screen. The flip up screen that goes up to the top, like if you flip it, it flips up. With the Canon M50 that I really want to get soon later on into my YouTube career, that camera flips out to the side, but this one flips out to the front. I like the top a lot more better. You know, I really like that I can look at myself because as a vlogger, I always need to know if the camera's going out of focus, if the lighting's changing. As a vlogger, you need to get a camera that flips out. The next pro is that the mic is really not bad compared to other cameras. What you're hearing right now, it's really not bad. Like, I honestly love it, and I do have a mic. I need to figure out how to hook it up to the mic. If I didn't have a mic, the camera itself isn't bad. You are listening to me off of the camera mic. Do you have a problem with it? If you have a problem with it, let me know. I'll actually like try to hook up my mic to it and see if it works. Another pro to this camera is the fact that it is so small and portable. With the Canon G7X Mark II, you don't have to add any lenses to it. It already comes in with the built-in lens. So it just, as soon as you press on, the lens pops out, and there's no hooking up to it, which I really like about the camera because I'm a beginner. I don't need to be hooking, screwing, and doing all that stuff in public. My mouth is so dry. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you clicked on this video to hear more of the cons, so you know what's wrong with the camera and see if you're able to handle it. So here are the cons. The first con is that the autofocus is mid. The first con is that the autofocus is mid. When you do the autofocus, like the regular autofocus instead of the autofocus lock, it goes around like everywhere. Like if I move this way, sometimes it'll literally just go out of focus. I don't completely like it that much. I did find a hack for it. So, I mean, the fact that I found a hack for it means that I am willing to keep up with it. Like I said, I've only had this camera for 2 months. I'm not getting rid of this camera anytime soon. So I think I just really need to learn how to use the camera more and then it'll be better. But right now, no. The second con is really related to the first con. If you are shooting a video and it's on regular autofocus, you're going to hear a clicking sound. And I'm going to demonstrate it for you really quick. Do you hear the noise? I'll be quiet for you. Even I low-key hear it. Like, it's very faint, but even I low-key hear it in real life. But that sound is really just the autofocus always looking for your face. I don't like that sound in my videos, especially if sometimes I'm having a video where I don't want music in the background, like ASMR or something like that. I don't like it at all. The easy hack to just fix that is you're going to click autofocus lock. It's right next to the record button, and then make sure it's on your face, and then you click autofocus lock, and then it will lock on your face for the rest of the video. Well, that's it for my pros and cons. You guys can take the information and do whatever you want with it. I know for sure that I'm going to be keeping this camera because I love the fact that I can have a camera, have an HD 4K 1080p feel of a camera. I don't know, it's just much easier than a phone. I have 64 gigabytes on my phone. I can't keep recording like 20-minute videos on it, and sometimes I can't even upload it to my laptop. So having a camera is so useful, especially when you don't have space on your phone and you're trying to upload to your laptop and it's just not working. But I want to show you my mic. If you want to see a video of me trying to hook up my mic and seeing if it's working, because I've seen a lot of reviews about external mics not working, and we're gonna make it work. I got this for Christmas. I want it to work. This is the mic, and if you don't want too much background static, you put this on. If you're doing a sit-down video, then you would use this. But if you are vlogging and all that stuff, you would take this off, and then you would take this fat one and put it into here. And then I also don't like that I have the cord that's gonna go across my camera while I'm trying to vlog. If you do want me to do a video on me connecting the mic to the camera and seeing if it works, let me know in the description. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. My rating for this camera is, to be honest, it's an 8.5 out of 10. Obviously having a mic that can, you know, go on top of the camera would be so much easier than having to buy this like camera that where you need a cord, you need all of this stuff. I feel like once you know the controls and the settings and the hacks for it, it will be so much more easier to use. Like me, I'm almost done learning this camera. This camera seems like it's still a good camera for me, but in the beginning I was like, did I just really waste my money on this? So don't worry, if you do get this camera, in the beginning, like the first 2-3 weeks, if you're not actually like sitting down to go through a crash course with it, it's gonna seem like this camera was a waste of money, but it wasn't. But definitely let me know in the comments if you guys are gonna get this camera. I want to know what your thoughts about this camera. Like, do you think it's worth it? I think it's worth it. Are you gonna stick with your phone? Are you gonna get an M50? If you thought this video was informational, leave a thumbs up so I could help everyone else who's trying to learn about the Canon G7X Mark II, and it'll be informational to them too. And also, like I said, leave a comment if you're gonna get the camera, if it's worth it, or if you wanted me to do a video on the mic. If you like this video, also don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more update videos on the camera. And also, if you're into acting, lifestyle videos, fashion, vlogs, I do that. I do all of that. It's a whole mess over here. I have so much going on with my life. I vlog that too. So if you want to be in my life, then don't forget to subscribe down below. Bye, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.